Welcome to the Thicky Kimmy and Shank podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Thicky and Shank.
Let's address the elephant in the room.
Hold on. Start over because you have a bunch of red lipstick in your teeth.
I don't need to start over for that.
Okay.
It's a fucking podcast.
That's real, and I like that. You
I
guys,
was like, you know who I am.
You
Sometimes
know-
I got lipstick on my teeth, motherfucker. She's like, let's start over. It's like, do you forget who I am?
let's hear. You guys know who it is. That's Shank. That's Sara Wineshank. It's the Thicky Kimmy and Shank show. Thicky and Shank. TKNS, TKS.
We're working out kinks. It's a new show,
the
guys.
first class red eye. You guys know.
First class red eye.
If you know, you know. I don't know what else to tell you guys. We don't give a fuck anymore. We're fucking done.
Wait, here's the thing.
The thing is,
we realized that maybe you listened to the Josh Potter episode and you thought the audio was wrong. And you know what? We're just two girls doing the best we can. So here we are with a. When is this one coming out?
this one's coming out next week.
Oh, so this is a post-Thanksgiving.
Post-Thanksgiving. We'll discuss Thanksgiving and see how it went. But as for now, we're sort of trying to make up for, we had a little audio failure with our episode with Josh Potter. We may or may not have had a breakdown. We are recovering. We are coming back stronger. We can do this.
Yes, that's true. Okay, like, I just said the word like, and I feel like it took away from the question. It completely took away from the question. And you know I'm loose with my likes. Mm-hmm. So I'm telling you, it really must have taken away from the question. Because I was going to say, do you, think the death penalty should exist? And then I was like, I can't say like, and then after the death penalty question, it just kind of takes it away from the question.
Okay. Do I think it should exist? Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Why?
I think that I don't like the tax dollars that are wasted on people that should be dead. And
people that should be dead. Oh, you mean like keeping them alive?
Like keeping them alive, and feeding them and housing them. And sometimes they live better lives in prison than they did out of prison, which is almost like a reward for murder. I don't like that aspect of it. And I also just try to think back to I guess we are humans, which is why we're more humane and we don't do this. But anywhere else, if we were animals, we'd just fuck you up and kill you. So I'm sort of old school like that. We're you gotta go. I don't know what to say.
This bitch is an MMA. Okay, me.
Well, you also have to think about the victims, the people that go through stuff, and then they have to live knowing that the person who raped them or murdered their mother in front of them is alive and could always come back. And
but alive and suffering in jail.
Yeah, but even knowing that they're alive is kind of scary. That they could always get out and find you. It's this weird thing that probably tortures those people for their whole lives. You didn't think it was going to get that deep,
No, I didn't. I didn't think this was going to get that deep. Do you, think the death penalty should exist? And then here you are.
What do you think? We're going to casually bring up the death penalty?
I don't know. And then underneath it, I wrote, pig, dancer, sing.
Well, honey, the thing is, I was like, we should take some notes for the podcast. Sarah brings up some death penalty shit. I didn't know you were going so dark.
Honey, you never know what I'm going to bring to the table. And I didn't go dark with it. I went Valley Girl with it. I thought maybe
you
I
did
pepper
say
in
Yeah.
Do you think the death penalty should exist?
Not the
Elle Woods for president.
Do you?
No.
No, you don't think you should kill anyone?
No. I'm against killing people.
I'm not.
I'm against killing people, but
we were even talking about guns recently, and I was like, I want to get a gun, and you're like, well, you should just get maybe not a gun, maybe something like a gun, and I was like, no, I want someone to die if they come after me.
This bitch
is that crazy?
Well, no, it's not crazy when you're a woman. It's not crazy to have to think about that.
Well,
but
no.
I personally,
you would rather hurt someone and them get arrested than you killing them and getting rid of the problem?
Yes.
Not me.
Yes. I would rather.
I want him gone, and I want him to be a
God. I don't think I'm God, so I don't want to play the role of God. I don't want to take anyone's life and live with that.
I don't want to play the role of God, but if someone else is going to try to play the role of God with my life, I am going to defend myself.
When you say the role of God, it's when we keep saying role of God, it just gets more and more serious. When you think of God.
Oh no, here comes another serious question. What do you think of God? Do you think
tits.
God exists?
Well, I think she's got huge tits.
I don't know what she has. What I'm saying is I'll kill someone and I'll make them regret it. Honey. I'm going to kill someone and it's a warning out to all the rest of them. Look at Sarah's face.
I'm like, anyways.
Okay, what's the next question? Enough with the death penalty.
If you dance or sing, you had one chance to save your life, and they're like, you can either dance or sing your way out of it. Otherwise, it's a death penalty. What do you do?
Well, I would die. Like they wouldn't accept either of those from me. I know my strengths.
But I'm saying that's it.
If I had to risk it on one, it'd have to be singing. I'd have to be like, let me find a song right now that maybe I can hit.
But what?
But how good does it need to be?
I have a question.
What?
And then do you think it's just an insecurity thing? Because ultimately, it's like, can't we all technically dance? Like I see people dance. Okay, right. But also but if you can fuck, can't you dance?
No. Because I can fuck and I can't dance.
Same. I'm in denial that I can't dance.
I'm actually almost like, can I fuck? Because I dance so bad. But no, I can definitely fuck. I cannot dance.
It's a different energy.
It's a different energy. I don't need music for that one. to catch that beat.
The music's in her.
I find that rhythm easy. I'd have to bust out a song and hope I hit the notes. But it's like, what's this person going to accept? What kind of notes are they expecting me to hit? Adele notes or just standard Kesha?
It's going to be Whitney Houston. The lines are, and I will always love you. But you know how she hits that end. And yeah, we got to both do it.
And
no.
You know it's bad when Sarah starts squinting her eyes like she ate a lemon. No, yeah.
I'm singing.
I would be dead. I would be dead.
And
all right, we're gonna lose subscribers. We're done singing, you guys. We're done.
Okay.
Sarah just has one blank note card. That was good.
Where are your note cards, ho? Where are yours? Here you are putting down my note card saying I knew you'd come underprepared.
Didn't I have a list somewhere?
No, you didn't have a list. Don't be insulted. My note cards. Yes, I have a blank note card. Oh, yes,
I have a list. Fuck off.
Oh, the questions I made you put up? Again, I am on it.
Bitch, you came up here with a death penalty.
I am on it. Look at my notes. This is blank.
We've lost it fully. We've fully lost it, you guys. You have no idea.
Too much time together.
We've been hanging out a lot. We're in matching outfits, obviously.
Well, because we want to shout
We kind of look cute.
We do.
Yeah. They're matching
Damson Matter.
Damson Matter.
We love you. It's a UK brand. It's sustainable. Put down your leg. she's been a little too easy. This bitch is being a little too easy on the pod.
Follow our pod. Subscribe, rate, review. I think I fucking pulled something.
Okay. What about? Okay, let's read some of the questions. I don't know what's going on with you. If you could just take a seat and just stop squirming around like you're about to give birth, it would be really appreciated. I'm like, are you okay? You know what they call this in Yiddish? Spilkus.
What are you saying?
Yeah, my grandpa used to be like, if you'd move around too much, he'd be like, I don't know what's wrong with you. You got spilkus.
You know what Lewis used to say? You're giving me agita.
I've never even heard that.
That's some old person shit. Yeah, I was like, that's when you know you're too old to be with someone, too young to be with someone. When they're saying like old things like that, agita.
And you're like, excuse me.
I'm like, I don't know what that is, but you should go to an STD clinic.
Wait, okay, let's look at the questions.
Okay, so one of the questions I got that I liked said,
are you buying time? Okay, so yeah, one of the questions that I like said, what's your favorite color? Like,
one of the questions that I like that I was watching that I definitely have pulled up and did not lose in the thick of all the things. Okay, so hold hold on.
It's been a rough day when Cass was like, you should have caffeine. You should have weed. You should do whatever you need to do. It's been a rough day.
Yeah, we've had a rough day. We're not going to get into why, but okay, does weed actually help you or hinder you on stage?
Hinder on stage, helps right.
I agree completely. I don't smoke before I go on stage.
No.
I am so unfunny on stage when I'm high.
I'm massively unfunny when I'm high, and my timing's completely off.
Yes, me too.
And if you've ever seen me high, you would know.
Yeah.
Instantly. Versus if you saw me not high.
Yeah.
And yeah. Especially if I'm doing like a club spot, there's no way I'm going to be stoned for that. But the creativity, I definitely feel that cannabis opens up my creativity in a new way. It helps you see things through a different lens and find things like the funny in things.
I love that.
I like figuring out a premise and then getting stoned and writing about it.
Right. We do that a lot together.
Yeah.
Our next question we got, I'm going to edit out some of the names because it's from one of our friends. And I don't think he wants me to put his name in it. I don't think it'd be smart.
Okay.
But he said, how would you guys like to be proposed to? Because I'm thinking about proposing. I'll tell you who it is.
I know. It's really cute. That's
really cute, right?
My heart is singing.
I know. So how would you like to be proposed to, Shank?
I literally don't know.
You don't know? Okay. So would you like a private or a public proposal? Would you like a bunch of people there or just you two there?
I think just us.
Really?
I don't know, but then maybe later there's more people afterwards.
See, I think the ideal proposal is you privately get engaged with a secret photographer, one person that's taking secret pictures, and then
secret photographer is key.
Yeah, and then you do a thing where like you know, then he says like, let's go, like I made dinner reservations for us to celebrate, and then when you walk into the dinner, everybody's there.
Camera ready, honey.
We'll get there, but I think after the proposal, we go into he's like, we have dinner, and you go in and all your family is there waiting. And they're there for like a party to celebrate your engagement. That's fun, right? Like a private proposal and a public party after, or like a public dinner with your friends.
Yeah,
but
like an engagement party right after the proposal.
Yeah.
Or do you have one day where you get engaged and then you plan the engagement party for like a little after?
Oh, that's so stressful. Why not just have him do it all? And you could just go enjoy your engagement. You know you're going to be planning that whole fucking wedding. You might as well just enjoy your engagement party stress-free.
Here she is stressing me out about planning a wedding.
We're just answering questions, sweetheart.
she's like, you know you're going to be stressed out about your wedding colors.
I feel like we're fighting. I feel like this is not centered right.
Well, it was before.
No, it wasn't. It was actually, oh yeah, you're right. It was.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, you bitch.
Okay, so my man's studio moving things around and then be bitching to me that it's not right when you moved it around.
Yeah, you know, you're right. Whatever. So, okay, so I also think that you're right. I think that if you're gonna propose to your lady, that you should maybe tell her close friend to. I think you should get the nails.
Close friend like Kim or Sarah. You know.
Yeah, like you would. Like if you were gonna propose to Sarah.
Yeah, you might want to run it by Kim, and if you're gonna propose to Kim, you might want to run it by Sarah.
Yeah, type thing. Shank. To make sure that, you know, that night you're dressed cute. Like literally, like it would be like you have to make plans that person has to dress up and look cute for photos if there's going to be photos taken.
Okay, I need a heads up if there's going to be a photog.
Yeah.
Secret or not.
Yeah. Maybe a way to just look like, hey, we're going to go to a thing and take pictures after or something with friends. You know what I mean? Some reason to be dressed up.
Okay, so she needs to know that.
Do you need to have your nails done?
Yes, but my nails are always done.
Yeah.
So for me, this is no problem.
Right.
But if I don't always have my nails done, I need some reason to get my nails done. Maybe if I'm not someone who gets my nails done, you surprise me with a gift card to get my nails done.
That would be so suspicious.
Is that too obvious?
I think if you're
But I would prefer to have the manicure than to not.
Yeah.
So I don't care if it would be suspicious or not.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree. Yeah, I can't have jujitsu nails the day I get engaged.
But
I need to be warned.
Maybe they can throw you off and say like, how do you throw them off?
Well, you do it like a week before, because it'll last, and your nails will be done.
Gels.
Yeah.
But what if the bitch gets a regular manicure?
Well, honey,
she does not deserve to be engaged.
She's not ready for marriage. all I'm hearing.
Yeah, if that's not gel, then no wedding.
Yeah, if you're a girl, then if you know, you know.
You know. Be ready.
Yeah.
But don't be desperate.
But don't be desperate.
No one wants a thirsty bride.
Oh my God.
Do you think you would be like a bridezilla?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. You too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see how I get.
Yeah, honey, I saw you how you got before this podcast.
How do you
like, I don't feel like doing it. I was like, okay. You're like, let's get in there now. I was like, okay, are you gonna hit me? Fuck.
all the different stages?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
just grumpy today.
We've
Listen, we can't talk about what we're going through.
All we do is say that we're going through something and we can't address. Listen, here's the thing. We're going through a lot, but we can't get into it.
We actually cannot. You need to know we're going through it.
Yes.
There's a reason that we look like we've just gone through the apocalypse and we've been together for 3 days in a row.
Let's talk something we know and love.
What?
The holidays.
The holidays.
They're amongst us. It's time to deck the halls.
Deck the halls with turkey stuffing. La 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 la.
Well, now technically,
Thanksgiving's over, but we just had Thanksgiving, and we have to find out. I need to know first of all, your from worst to best Thanksgiving foods, top 5.
Worst?
Yeah. I say salad. If you bring a salad to Thanksgiving, screw you, fool.
Yeah, we used to always make my uncle bring a salad because he couldn't do anything else. It was like a salad's like a.
It's a good thing to have.
A talentless individual
to give away. If it's
Why
like,
do you bring the salad?
If you're asked to bring the salad, you should know you can't cook, or someone doesn't trust the cleanliness of your kitchen.
Totally.
Some people are listening to this podcast right now that got asked to bring salads last week, and they're like, God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, listen, don't unsubscribe from us. Unsubscribe from your family.
Yeah, dude.
We didn't treat you that way.
Oh, we would have given you stuffing duty. We trust you.
We trust you
it
to
wasn't
stuff.
us.
Yeah.
Okay, worst. It depends on my mood, but I could take or leave cranberry sauce. I know. And like, I know that's people's favorite. And my mom makes it from scratch and it's really good. But like, I'm not always in the mood for it.
Can I tell you something really trashy about me?
Yeah. You buy it in the can.
No. I mean, at Thanksgiving, we have like homemade cranberries.
Yeah.
I prefer it in the can.
You do.
I love that jellied cranberry shit.
When there's like a little line in it
from the ridges.
From the can.
They're sexual. Those ridges be getting me hot.
She wants to run her tongue along the ridges of a cranberry sauce.
That would be, honestly, if I ran my tongue along a cranberry sauce in slow-mo, I could make that an OnlyFans.
We're out here, being entrepreneurs.
What else?
Okay,
what else do you think?
Okay. Top food for me, I'm going pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Pumpkin pie is one.
Okay, this is the best one. Okay.
Hands down. And you can't eat it year round. So it's like when it's there, it's time to cash in, honey.
Okay, yeah.
Pumpkin pie up top.
Okay.
Then we're going stuffing.
Okay.
I love stuffing.
Okay, pumpkin pie stuffing.
I love a sausage stuffing. My mom makes a great stuffing. Incredible. Why are you looking at me like that?
I just hate all your choices. Go ahead.
Who hurt you?
Go ahead.
Sorry, somebody made you bad stuffing.
Keep telling us how you hate cranberry and love stuffing. This makes sense.
Okay, and mashed potatoes.
Okay, that would have been my number one.
Sweet potatoes with marshmallows.
Yeah, that's up there.
That's one of the tops.
Mm-hmm. What about
turkey? I could take or leave, to be honest.
Green bean
Makes
casserole?
me feel tired. Green bean, no.
I think turkey's probably one of the worst parts of Thanksgiving.
It makes you sluggish.
It's the worst. It's one of the worst meats.
And you have to tie up a bird. It's like so aggressive.
So
it's
abusive.
Like, let me do S&M with this bird so everyone can have some chicken.
Everybody's looking for this bone to crack. It's a lot.
It is
it's a lot when you think about it.
It's also like,
I found the wishbone. We gotta crack it and see which side gets a bigger bone. It's like,
did you make a wish? What year is it?
It's so caveman-like. It was like, we're cracking bones for good luck. It's like, what is going on?
Dude, all of Thanksgiving kind of is like so archaic.
It is.
It's like, we're going to do what the pilgrims and the Indians did.
Oh my God.
It's like, can we even, are pilgrims and Indians still allowed to be a thing?
No. I don't think so. I don't even think we can say Indian.
I don't know if we can say
Pilgrim might be a slur, for all I know.
to the whites.
Yeah.
Dude.
We have to call them pilgrims.
Pills.
Pillies.
Poppy. Pilly poppy.
Pilgrim poppies.
Dude, I'd fuck a pilgrim if he showed up with those buckles. What if I straight up have like a pilgrim fetish?
You would have fucked a pilgrim for sure.
Because also, I could see a pilgrim also having a hipster energy.
Yeah.
Shows up in a big hat.
Yeah, I'd probably fuck a... Yeah. You know us, always settling.
What if I didn't get it?
That was no disrespect to Kasim. I just needed to do the settling joke.
Your username is your serial killer name. Your original screen name is your serial killer name. How do you kill people?
Wasted Hearts XX.
How does Wasted Hearts XX kill people?
She takes hearts and she rips them out and she wastes them.
This bitch.
No, wasted X. She goes into hospitals and takes heart transplants and opens them up so they're not usable. Wasted Hearts XX.
That's your serial killer name.
Yeah, I just hurt patients that need a new heart. It's really mean. It's mean even for a serial killer.
Also, like, speaking of heart disease, it is a #1 killer. Why don't you go donate in the name of the podcast? Thicky, Kimmy, and Shank.
Thicky, Kimmy, and Shank. Donate to heart disease right at venmo.com/Kim Congdon.
Yeah, or Sarah-Wineshank. We care about the cardiovascular community. My username, if my username was my serial name, okay, well, I had Cherry Chica 87.
So how would you kill people? Cherry Chica.
I'll take the pits of the cherries and throw them at their skulls.
How hard are you going to be throwing these pits?
I'm going to have something that I can launch them out of.
They're like little bullets.
Yeah.
You're going to have to hit the same spot like 80 times to make a dent in it. It's going to be a long
I'm going to get a lot of bullets. Okay, or there's also, my other screen name was Crybaby 2013, so like poison someone with my tears.
Ooh, I like that.
You didn't think that was going to come up.
Yeah, not realistic at all, but I like that.
Hi. And then the tears have some type of chemical.
Ooh, it's not your real tear. It's something you
it's an
on.
artificial tear.
And the man you loved wiped your tear away, and you said, "Lick it." And he licks it, and he dies. Crybaby. what was the username?
2013.
Crybaby 2013. The era of Kesha.
That is. I used tears to kill. That was a good question.
That was a great question. Should I bust one out?
Did you think that I was gonna come through? You thought I had...
I like this question.
Okay, let's see.
If me and you played gay chicken, who would win?
What do you mean gay chicken?
Do you know what chicken is?
No, where you chase?
It's chicken is like where two cars are like coming towards each other and the first one to like stop loses. It's like when you're scared, the first one is going to stop. So if we played gay chicken and both of us were leaning in for a kiss, who'd pull away first? I think it'd be you.
I think it might be me. Unless I was on drugs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you were on drugs.
Different story.
If you were fucked, I'd have to hose this bitch off me. Sober, it would be Sarah. On drugs, it would be me.
Yeah.
I'd have to stop it.
She'd be like, all right, you're going to regret this tomorrow.
Yeah. Honey, we still got to wake up in matching fits tomorrow.
We still have to see each other and work together.
That was a great question.
That was funny.
Do you like magic? Not really. No. I'm not very impressed by...
When I hear someone's into magic, I think, what went wrong? What parent was out of the picture? No one who's good at magic had both parents.
Ooh, Slobby Robbie says, what's important? How important is a dude's footwear choices? Very.
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 Actually, one of the most important.
I agree.
And I'm not looking for anything over the top. You can not have that much money and show up with a nice Converse that's clean and look good. I don't need it to be a new pair of Nikes if you don't have that budget.
No.
Fine.
If you don't have the budget, it doesn't matter, but you have to have the style. Yeah,
just be clean.
Like,
don't wear dirty or honestly, and this is kind of gross, but if you're on a budget and you're a dude, fucking Buffalo Exchange, they get a lot of shoes that people buy and they wear once or twice and they need money, they sell them, they're barely worn, and you you can get, that's where I've gotten some of my favorite shoes.
That was great advice.
Yeah, so.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Are women's standards for how men look going up? Do chunky boys still have a chance?
Chunky boys definitely have a chance.
Chunky boys, I think, have a bigger chance now. I think this is your guys' time to shine.
Yeah, someone asked me about dad bods too. The dad bod's in.
I'd rather have chunky than skinny.
I would rather actually have like rounded than like abs.
Yes, I don't need abs. I don't want my guy to have
Because every
abs.
guy who's had abs has done one thing, and that's hurt me.
Not only with their abs, but also with their actions.
Yeah.
Nobody that does constant abs all day lives a selfless life.
No, they're obsessed with themselves.
They're obsessed with themselves. They're bad news.
And they're doing it to fuck.
Yeah.
No guy's getting
Yeah.
abs just so he can get abs.
No.
He's doing abs because
he's not doing abs
got
to be
dumped.
monogamous. No one does monogamous abs.
No one does, monogamous abs. That's so funny. No man does monogamous abs.
No.
The more I say monogamous abs, the harder it is to say.
I thought that was condoms.
No, this is,
like,
oh my god. I actually really want you to try
doing?
this because it will be a moment.
Okay.
So what this is not condoms. This is Arabic gum.
Okay.
This is Kassim's special Arabic gum.
Does he mind if we have one?
No, he doesn't. Do you see how he would kill me right now if he knew. Do you see how in this there's a piece of gum?
That's gum?
That's gum that he's storing because this Arabic gum, it lasts for like days and hours.
So he stores his gum?
He stores his gum.
Can he get a better storage than a bottle cap? I mean, Kassim's a grown man.
Listen,
he has a beautiful place, and he's storing his gum in a bottle cap?
He stores it in weird places. He stored it in his truck before.
Okay,
If
let's
he
see what this
knew
gum's
I was
about.
out here talking about his Arabic gum like this.
Oh, this would be Sarah's getting hit tonight. I mean,
okay.
wait, first of all, can I see the wrapper?
It's not good.
Excuse me.
Let's show the wrapper to the
It says
camera.
Arabic gum. It's got some Arabic on it with some camels.
What I love about going to his family's house is that there's always fun stuff like
Do you guys see it?
an Arabic
Yeah, they see
gum,
it. Okay.
a pickle.
I think I just broke my tooth on this shit.
I know it's a different texture than regular gum, so you're
Oh
gonna.
my god.
It's more natural.
Okay.
You're gonna
First
hate
of
it.
all,
You're gonna hate it.
it smells like a farm.
Let me smell it. It's like a. Yeah, it's like a
It smells like
essential
hay.
oily. It's more like natural. It's made from like some type of tree. Whoa, it looks like a dinosaur tooth. Like. Also, if you're a grills company, we want grills. Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, what do you think of this Arabic gum, Kim?
Did you hear how it cracked?
Yeah, I did.
It had like.
Is this ASMR now?
Do you hear that? It's like kind of cracking.
Yeah. It's a different texture than regular gum. Explain to the your face.
It feels like I'm eating heated up plastic.
Right.
It tastes like I'm eating heated up plastic. The Arabics are not doing gum right. Is it healthier?
I don't know. It's really he loves it. His brother doesn't.
Wait.
It lasts a long time.
I'm kind of getting into it.
No.
The texture is nice.
The texture's nice. It's different than a regular piece of gum.
It literally tastes like when you're a kid and you're chewing on plastic and you're chewing it up in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. But the best thing is you can also put this if you wanted somewhere and then come back to it.
I think you can do that with all gum.
Yeah, but it seems grosser with regular gum.
Why?
Because this texture is more durable to me. This isn't like a regular gum texture. Guys, buy your Arabic gum. It looks like this.
All right, I'm going to save this for later.
I
How long can I keep it?
don't know. These are questions for him that I don't know how to answer. We can Google Arabic gum and see. I don't know
He's
what
supposed
it
to
is.
store it in a cool, dry place.
It is.
Oh.
That's a cool and dry place.
Okay.
She's getting mad.
This is weird.
I know. That's why I wanted you to try it.
Did you try it before?
I've tried it before, yeah.
It's interesting.
It's a lot to process.
I do like
the texture. No, I know. The texture is great.
The texture's beyond. Can you put a little dab of peppermint in it? You know, like it literally tastes like you're chewing on plastic. It tastes very plasticky.
It tastes very earthy.
Yeah, if Earth was made of plastic.
Well, Earth
is kind of
made of plastic.
Well, that's depressing.
What does this say? Monogamous abs.
Yeah. It's for a clip.
She's out here writing down monogamous abs. Yeah. I didn't even remember writing it. Wait, can I grab my phone to see if there's any questions on my phone?
This bitch, look, she came on prepared. She judged me.
Well, why don't you promote our show on December 8th while I do that?
We have a show December 8th. We're going to be at Brea Improv. Me, Sara Weinshank, Josh Potter. You guys, please buy tickets for the show. It's going to be so fucking incredible. It probably will sell out, to be honest. It's going to be so fun. Quincy Weekly's coming. It's going to be great, and you guys can come see us, and we love you. And yeah, fuck yeah. Did you find your questions? I have so many, too. I mean,
we are very popular.
We're very popular. We have a lot of people that want to know.
They have questions, and we got answers. Okay. Why don't I don't have Instagram on my...
Someone said, what's your death row final meal? Which I think is pretty tying together of your death penalty and the Thanksgiving thing. Okay. What's your final meal? I missed that gum. Wow.
That's how it gets you.
Yeah.
All of a sudden your mouth feels less exciting.
Yeah, it feels alone.
Okay.
See, it's not as easy as you thought.
Who is the spaghetti to the sauce?
That's the one you picked. What do you want me to fucking say about that? What kind of content do you think we're going to get
I think I'm the spaghetti and you're the sauce.
Sure.
Well, we get in a fight. You're like, I wanted to be the spaghetti and you to be the sauce.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't know.
Bitch, I'm the sauce. I do like being the sauce. It sounds cooler.
It seems more like your energy. I'm like, yeah, I'm just a subtle carb.
She's a noodle, this bitch.
I'm a real fucking noodle head. This
bitch,
one good question.
Okay, first of all,
by the way, how did I know? I first of all came more prepared.
Oh God. Okay.
I
need you to guys know she interrupted me because I was going to call her out because I look over and she's looking at call her daddy on Instagram stories.
I got overwhelmed. Some of these we can't answer.
Why?
Because.
Which one can we answer?
That one.
Oh. I almost said that. I almost whispered straight into the mic. I know
that. Like a lot of these are just.
Okay, how about this question? Would you rather bang... Oh, this is not okay either.
It's people we know.
Yeah, it's just like...
It's like, who would you rather fuck? And then it's just...
People are like, can you rate my cock?
No. Yeah. Like, okay, let's pull it up. Let's take a look at this cock.
When you gonna let me hit?
That's so man.
What's your weirdest beauty secret? Mine is that I really don't
do anything.
Yeah.
I just wake up like this.
Well, to be honest, yeah, I could look a lot better. Which is
I'm going through
okay.
Something. No.
Yeah, I don't really have a beauty secret. I just kind of don't do any I don't really have a skincare routine. Do you?
I don't know. It just depends on the day.
Me too.
It's like when I have time, I do more. When I don't have time, I don't do shit.
Same. Yeah. That's what the secret is. I just don't worry about it and I hope for the best.
The secret is be funny and then you won't have to.
Yeah, no one cares.
No one cares about your pores, honey. Come with the punchline.
Yes.
If you're bombing with great skin, people still don't want to be around you.
No, this is
If you're funny with bad skin, people will still want to be around you. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. What are you doing over there?
Just screenshotting a weird message.
Oh, naturally. Of course.
Gotta save that one and put it on the police reports.
Plural. Anyways,
do you tell someone you're dating that you're dealing with depression?
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
You should tell someone anytime you're depressed. It just feels good to let out.
I also think that if you're dealing with depression, then that should be something that your partner knows about, because that means that there could be periods of time where you're not able to show up the same way.
Right.
As if you weren't depressed.
Right.
And so I think when you're depressed, you need to have like a camp in your corner of like people who care about you and love you. And like, if you're dealing with a partner who's depressed, that needs to be one of the first things that is mentioned. Like, I'm on antidepressants. And I told Cass I'm like first or second date. Because it's not something that I feel like the need to hide either.
Yeah, and it's also like
shows that you've taken care of it.
I agree.
But so yeah, I do think that's something. I mean, like, obviously first date you don't want to open with, hey, I have depression, but if it comes up naturally, I wouldn't avoid saying it. And I think the sooner you can own how you feel, the better you can take care of it.
Good answer.
Yeah.
What was your first kiss like?
I was in an arcade at summer camp.
How old were you?
Like 11.
11. Did you kiss him or did he kiss you?
We played spin the bottle and then we kissed in the arcade.
Did you
play Camp Fun Time?
You played spin the bottle in the arcade?
Yeah, in the camp arcade.
Oh.
And then we kissed.
Did you make out?
Not really. It was like we did like a little like kiss.
A peckies.
Yeah, peck.
You gave him a peckles.
Peckles. And then the first time I made out wasn't until high school. I
Really?
had this one boyfriend. I thought he was so hot because he put blue Jello in his hair. So the front of his hair was blue.
To dye it?
Yeah.
Blue Jello?
Yeah, because his mom let him do blue Jello only because it would wash out.
Oh.
So he had like curly hair and then the front was bleached and then he put a little blue Jello in it.
It's just weird. One of my first crushes, I have Jello involvement with him.
Really?
In fourth grade, this boy Ricky that I had a crush on, there was this this parent volunteer, and every Halloween he would sit in a chair and kids were allowed to throw blue Jello at him, and then you could scoop up and it would cost $1 for blue Jello and you could throw it at his face, and Ricky was working the blue Jello stand, so he gave me free blue Jello.
Wow. Free blue Jello.
Your girl's been pulling Jello since
Day
2003.
Jello. She's making a brag about getting Jello.
Yeah, honey. Every other bitch was paying for her Jello. I was out here getting free Jello.
She's like, I'd have to. Jello, first of all, costs like 39 cents a box. You're like, every other bitch was out there buying their Jello, not me. I was living like a queen with blue free Jello.
I was getting Jello pro bono.
Normally, if people are giving you free Jello, you're missing teeth.
That's true.
Or on your way out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, honey.
In the hospital. Shit's not right if you're eating Jello.
If you're at the hospital and they're giving you Jello and those little things that look like Q-tips with water on them, you about to go.
You're about to go away.
You about to go. Bye-bye.
The end is near, honey.
Honey. Yeah, it's so dark.
Well, Jello, I mean, I associate Jello with lots of things. Do you remember Jello shots? Nothing good happens.
We took a Jello shot 2 weeks ago, bitch.
I didn't finish it.
Yeah, but we still attempted to. You said remember Jello shots, like we weren't slugging them down and fucking crowd surfing 2 weeks ago. Like we've matured. You have teeth on your face.
I thought you were gonna say I have lipstick on my teeth, and I was like, no,
lipstick on your teeth.
I was gonna say. All right.
Yeah, Jello shots. Do you remember body shots?
I didn't do that because I wasn't a whore. That seems like it was a you thing, honey. Body shots. She's like, yeah, remember foam parties?
Yeah, I remember both of those, actually.
Anyway.
You never went to a foam party?
No, I heard you could get sexually transmitted disease.
This bitch. I mean, she's such a grandma. She was skipping foam parties for the fear of a little STD.
Yeah.
Boring. No. Not me.
Sorry, I have a pristine puss.
Hey.
I didn't go to one
honey,
foam party. Honey.
I'll tell you something that makes your pussy clean. Getting fingered out of foam will clean it right out. Yeah, if you've never been fingered out of foam, don't speak to me.
I don't know why she went all southern with it. When she talks about going and getting fingered at foam parties, she becomes a real hillbilly.
My pussy looked like a bubble machine by the time I left that thing.
The drive-through car wash up in this bitch.
Yeah. I can't believe that you've never had a body shot or done a body shot.
I mean, I want to. I probably have. I was wild. In college, I was wild. I would like go to Vegas on a party bus.
I believe that you've done a body shot. I don't know why. I feel like
I've done a body shot.
She's holding back from the presses.
No, I just can't remember because I used to drink a lot. I don't really drink.
Right.
Because I get depressed. It just becomes dark.
You've done a body shot, and I think that you've explored a foam pit.
I would tell you if I explore. Why would I be lying about exploring a foam pit? She goes, I think you have done a body shot. She can't even accept who I am as a friend. She's like, you've done a body shot and you've done a foam party. Tell the people at home you're cool. I'm like, no, I haven't done a foam party or a body shot, you bitch. I mean, maybe I've done like a shot in Mexico. You're
unwell. What do you mean maybe?
I don't know.
What do you mean maybe in Mexico?
Because there was a period of time when I would go down to Mexico. And I couldn't ever tell my parents because my parents would say, my parents would be like, you're never going to come back if you go to Mexico for spring break, all this stuff. And we would always just go down to Mexico with the fraternity. And lots of things happened.
Okay. And that's where she foamed.
And that was just my first foam party.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, fuck you. I feel like I learned so much about you.
I've lived many lives.
Whoa. I know.
No idea.
You showed me your ID once, and I was like, I don't know who this fucking bitch is.
About my college ID.
Your college ID? She looks like Sammy Sweetheart from the Jersey Shore. Do you have it?
I don't have the college ID, but I have photos from this time period.
Please pull it up because Wineshank looks like an Italian, like an Italian bitch, New Jersey, crazy. Okay, Italian
at
girl.
This time, let's just backpedal. At this time, this is around the time
Jersey Shore was popular.
Jersey Shore is popular. Paris Hilton, she's tanning. Everyone's tanning.
Yeah.
I have a tanning salon membership, and I can get
Currently?
No.
Oh.
That's like a way to age rapidly.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No, honey, we hide from the light now.
I regret those years every day.
Yeah. Now you should see us. We're like,
yeah, like, no.
We're like, not our necks. They got looser by the day.
Okay, let's see. Let's find one. Wow, looking at old pictures of yourself when you look at old pictures of yourself on
See, the thing about Sarah, I'll look and she's just like on a picture from yesterday on her Instagram. It's like she's not really doing anything. I mean, I've never seen anyone.
I don't know how to use it.
First of all, let me tell you.
I use Facebook.
Sarah, let me tell you what Sarah did earlier. We had to go somewhere where we had to have like a bunch of stuff ready on our phone. And in the car, I said, Sarah, when we get in there, make sure you have like collect all the.
No one cares what our marital spouts. And then when we got out there, she wasn't ready. Oh yeah, we just we covered that.
It's actually a spat.
But you learned that 5 minutes ago.
Like what my pussy spat out when it had foam in it.
Party.
Yeah, no. So I said, make sure you have all your stuff ready. We get to the place, and the person's like, "Oh, do you have that picture for me?" I look over at Sarah's phone. She's downloading Instagram. I'm like, how do you not even have the app anymore?
Because it gives me anxiety.
So you just delete and re-download it constantly?
It's the whole thing. We can talk about it later.
No, we could talk about it now. That's sick. Look at this bitch.
Who is she?
Who is that? Who's that girl? That doesn't even look like you, dog.
La 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 la. Shank's that girl. La 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 la. Wait, what's that Eve song?
I'm shaken by this girl? Every time I see this.
La 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 la. If I got a spray tan, it's my friend Megan. Let's see if I have any earlier.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I had a club phase. You want to see me? These are. Oh my god. Early Shank.
I wish I could hang out with you at night. I'm supposed to be going to bed.
That's why I go to bed at night.
Oh, Shank on a pole.
No one needs to see that. Shank on a pole in sequins.
That's great. I'm into Shank on a pole.
Shank. I told you, this is why I'm tired all the time.
Honey, that was 10 years ago. You should have caught up on your 8 hours since then. Kitty Shank.
Tan kitty.
Oh my god. All right. So you were a party girl. You were a fucking wild animal.
I was a wild animal and now I'm retired. And I put on headbands and lipstick for podcasts.
I get it. You wear teeth on your face. Times have changed. All right. I think we should end the podcast there. What do you want to keep us showing us? This is like when a person shows you their kid and then they won't
photos
stop.
Of their vacation. Photos of their vacation. And look, this was him last night. me when he lost a tooth. And you're like,
Yeah.
it's not my kid.
And you're like, that's cute. And you go, let me show you when he lost his tooth last year. And it's like,
let me show you when I was a real whore. Pull up a seat. You want to see me dressed as a slutty, sultry Santa?
All right, you guys.
I look like somebody's wacky ass substitute teacher.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do English today. We're going to study Edgar Allan Poe. Pull out your books, turn to page 34. Let's go.
Where can people find you?
People can find me. People are going to want to find me too.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, this Shank.
Are you okay?
No,
Just
I had
tell
too
them
much
where they
bank.
can find you.
At Princess Shank. All the places, new podcasts every Monday, right here. If you guys are enjoying the podcast, leave a review. It means the world to us.
And you have your podcast too.
I have my podcast, Shank, SHENK. New episodes of that every Wednesday. Subscribe. Make sure to come out December 8th. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, and you guys
Happy
can follow.
holidays.
You guys can follow. I'm gonna just take a second if you don't mind, real quick. If you don't mind.
Happy holidays.
If you don't mind.
Deck the halls.
Every time I try to say my credits, you cut me off with some other holiday. Merry Christmas. Happy Krishna or whatever the fuck.
Kwanzaa.
I said happy Christmas.
Dreidel.
You guys can find me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram at Kim Congdon. Check me out on twitch.tv/QueenKong1. And I have another podcast called Broad Topix, TOPIX, anywhere that you find podcasts, including the Gas Digital Network. Use promo code TOPIX for a free trial. And make sure that you are downloading, subscribing, reviewing this podcast. Share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.